Welcome to Living in Lakeland, and we are back again. I'm Elizabeth Willers with eXp Realty and the Willers Homes team, and I have with me
Carly Bruder.
So today we are going to give another seller's tip, and the seller's tip is going to be
Buyer turn-offs.
yes, there are lots of turnoffs, especially showing a property. It's worse, I think, when you're listing the property and there's a bunch of turnoffs. But if you're a buyer's agent and you're showing some property, we're going to share with you some of the buyer's turnoffs that you don't want to do if you're going to sell your property. So why don't you take it away?
Yeah, so the first place you look at a home, it's not the home in person. It's going to be online. So the biggest thing is pictures. So if you have unprofessional pictures, you took them yourself, the lighting's bad, you can't tell what's going on, that's a big no-no. If
And
you can't,
taking them from the car and you
Yeah.
see the window, so the windows roll down and you see some of like the side light or something. No, don't do that.
So definitely get some professional pictures done. You'll be able to keep them forever of your old home. So
And no vertical ones.
yeah.
That looks so bad on Zillow.
Yes, so definitely want to get those pictures done. Another thing, so when you do finally get to the house to look at it, another thing is bugs. If you have any type of bugs going on outside, I don't want to go up to a house and have to walk through cobwebs. My buyers definitely don't want to walk into a house where there's cobwebs, roaches, anything. And it's Florida. I get it. There's bugs, but just do your best to exterminate that
Yeah,
problem
nothing
prior.
worse when you're showing a property and there's like a dead palmetto bug, like upside down. His legs are like wiggling. And then we as realtors, we like kick him to the side or whatever.
Yeah,
do it.
so definitely do your best to get rid of the bugs. And then another one, which I keep seeing more and more of, but the gray everywhere. Gray paint, gray floors, gray countertops.
Gray is out, everybody.
Gray is gross. We're done. We're back to brown. We're back to neutrals. Gray is gross. Okay,
Yeah,
we're done.
alabaster white, Sherwood-Williams, that's it. Yeah.
But another thing to go along with that is also crazy paint. Like if you have your kitchen bright blue and then the next room's green and the next one's, we're not a coloring book here. We're a house. So definitely, I like the crazy colors. It shows personality. But when you're going to sell a home, not everyone does like those colors. And
Neutral
it's hard for some people
colors,
to see.
neutrals are definitely the way to go with the paint choices.
Yeah. So what are you thinking?
Okay, so my biggest turn off is, believe it or not, is a candle.
A candle.
Yeah. So to me, as a realtor, when I go in and the place looks really good, but there's a candle burning, I just feel like they're disguising something. Like what? There's something there that smells. I don't know if it's mold, mildew, wet clothes, or whatever. So to me, it's a signal that they're disguising something.
Yeah, I definitely get that. Like any type of weird odor when you walk in is definitely a big no-no. Even if you don't know what it is, it's always.
And then
not good.
I have two more. Don't over clean. Oh my gosh. The worst is when you're showing a property and you could smell bleach and Clorox and you
Yes.
go in and it just, we were showing a property for a buyer and oh my gosh, we had to like leave and go outside because the smell was so bad. And then the last thing I have is a moist shower. Okay. Do not take a shower and then right before the showing and then leave. That's the worst. Take your shower in the morning or just wait until after the showing.
And don't leave anything in the toilet either.
Yes, keep those lids down.
Yeah.
Anyway, so
think
those
that's all
are
we
our
got for you this
tips.
week.
Yeah.
Stay tuned, guys. Follow
Thanks.
us.
Bye.